Hello, my magnificent weasels. Welcome back to the Game Cave. Weasel Bandit here in another episode of Elder Scrolls Online with our Khajit brother here, Jor Ka. And I realized before I started this video that I actually had a pet lying around. So I think he fits Jor Ka very well. Don't you think? Oh, they look cute, don't they? I also have a few costumes, like this one here, and this one, and this one, like this shredder kind of thing here. But I kind of like the idea that he doesn't have that kind of equipment just as of now with the story. Being chased out of his country and all of that. So, that being said, I like leveling up both him as the character and also his equipment. Yeah. Great. So we will need something new to do, because we just saved the king in the last episode, and well, I can see there is a quest marker over there. We'll just try to see how long we can, how much time we can spend in this city right here. So, where is it in here? No, because then it would, if it was in there, it would be, there's one down there by the pigs. Hello, Swineherd Victon.
Thieves! Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
They robbed pigs.
This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu, serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know Lafont took him.
So, it really was a pig that had been stolen. Have you reported this to the watch?
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
Well, Jor Ka doesn't care about the pay for this one. Jor Ka will find your pig. This is too hilarious. Jor Ka is very amused. Yes, perhaps we should eat the pig instead.
Greetings.
Hello. Hello, Greogor Lafont.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong.
Swineherd Victon said you might be able to help me.
Did he say I stole his damn hog again? I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again.
Does Glutton get into the alleys often?
Every time the pig escapes, Wicton accuses me of thievery. Every time. Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wicton will shut up and leave me in peace.
I will go take a look.
Go on. I'm sure you'll...
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. Oh. If my old gang could see me now, running around in alleys to try to find the pig that not only has been accused of being stolen, but there hasn't even been a crime. That is quite a plant. Hello, Glutton. The pig devours a huge chunk of the strange thorny vine. What have you gotten into now, pig? The pig squints up at you before returning to its feast. It devours the tender roots with surprising gusto. I see how you got your name.
Doing it at five. Well, you won't live to reveal our secret.
What are you doing? I'm getting tired of washing my blade with free from bloodthirst. Blood. The pig. It ran away again. Oh, I just remembered this isn't a roleplay. I've gotten so... What's happening there? Okay. Well, I've gotten so used to playing my Skyrim roleplay that I forgot that I actually can talk in between here. Oh yeah, I got a bow before. Oh yeah, I've got better swords, I think. Two-handed. I'm really more of a one-handed. Bow. Okay, I guess I can use that if I get into a situation where close-up can't be, well, isn't as good as isn't the optimal choice. Let's just say that. Hello, swineherd Victon.
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton!
The barkeep was innocent. Your pig was in an alley chewing on a strange wine.
I bet Lafont was hiding him there until he could turn poor glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back.
Listen, Lafont had nothing to do with it.
Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagersh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when the glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Alright, just don't go accusing anyone of something they haven't done. It's bad enough to be accused of something when you have done it. Right. So that was a fun first part of a quest. Grand larceny, pig theft. Yeah. For what? I'm just riding here. Alright. Okay, that's not where oh, it's over there, of course. Right over here. Hello. Shakus.
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific or just to say hello?
Victon said you might know something about a strange, thorny vine.
A strange vine? Unusually thick and covered in thorns? In the city? Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land.
Now I'm not only going to complete the quests given to me by a pig herder, I'm also gonna receive his trousers.
Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind.
I have some questions about these vines.
Well, don't dawdle. Ask your questions. I don't have all.
Never mind. So now I have actually gotten a swine herder breeches. Is that better than what I've got on now? I should be able to see that somewhere. Yeah, that definitely better. So let's just... They also look better. Who would have thought that? Oh, this is amazing. This is wonderful. I love these games. Alright, Fighter's Guild. No, I thought I saw a quest inside of the tavern.
I heard
But
Dominion soldiers have
where
landed
did the
at
tavern
Hall.
go? There is the pigsty, so...
Not
I think it was over here, and then is there a door there? No. Nope. Over here, perhaps? There it is. There it is. Haha. The Rosy Lion. You look even more drunk than when I was in here before.
What is it?
Easy now. Hello, mighty Motra.
What do you want, ugly?
Call me ugly again, and you will have to taste my thoughts.
Ha! Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted.
And what is that?
A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So, what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted?
Riches and glory. Yes, that could be interesting to find out more about.
Are you sure? You'll have to fight the largest, meanest monsters in Tamriel. It's not for the weak of heart.
Huh. I have already been there, my friend.
Then welcome. I think you'll fit right in. Once fruits, of course.
Of course.
All you have to do is find a cave named Spindle Clutch. The one full of bloodthirsty spiders. If you can handle that, return to me here, and we'll make it official.
Seriously, Spindle Clutch. You couldn't have made a better name. Ooh. You look menacing. Alright. Jor Ka is off to Spindle Clutch. Oh, that's amazing. It's amazing. This episode just keeps getting better and better. Alrighty then.
Help me get back on my feet.
I will find the Spindle Clutch cave to fight giant spiders to impress strangers for riches and glory. That's no, that doesn't really make sense. But okay. Looks like it's the right way I'm going here. And I am very glad that I have this horse from my earlier games. It's much faster. Wow. How long away is the cave? Whoa, that's a long way. I am not gonna do that in this game, in this video. And you are very you are a coward. Wow, you're a coward. Hit a man in the back, or hit a Khajit in the back when he looks at his map, and and then run away once he draws his sword. Yeah. Coward. I guess this isn't Skyrim horses. Great. Oh, I can get up there. Great. So, this the Spindle Clutch cave will have to wait until some other time. But until then, I'm sure there'll be another quest for me to do. Inside here, perhaps, in the Fighters Guild? Yeah. Perhaps. Whee! Hello. Anyone home?
It's been so long since I was in the field. The sounds of battle. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. You look like the capable sort. Have you come to answer the Guildmaster's challenge?
Talents?
The Worthy Crusade of the Fighters Guild. Surely you've heard of it. We have a new Guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk about it for a moment?
All right.
Ha! I can tell we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
What is this crusade you mentioned?
Our new guildmaster is an argonian named Sees All Colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them already. Enormous chains fall from the sky. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside.
And what do Jor Ka get in return?
Excellent question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know when the council will come looking for more hands.
Alright, training is almost as good as coin. I am ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then let me welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck too. Sees All Colors herself is here, upstairs. She often has tasks for new recruits. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Jor Ka thinks he will. Okay, so we joined the Fighters Guild yet again. I haven't joined them in Elder Scrolls Online before, but I've joined them in Morrowind, and I've joined them in... No, Skyrim doesn't have Fighters Guild, they have the Thieves Guild. Never mind. Hello, Sees All Colors.
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
Of course, as long as there's glory and coin.
The Guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
What would you have Jor Ka do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them outside of Daggerfall. You can proceed from there.
Jor Ka will do this.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby at Riverdon Falls.
Alright. Great. So, as long as it's a contract, there will be a reward, which is all I need to hear to do the quest. Great. Then of course I need to find out where this is, because I don't want to go all the way up there. I want to go... there it is. Anchors from the harbor. Where is that? No. Oh. There. No. Okay. There. This way. Ish. Looks like this is a bit closer.
Honor and steel.
What's wrong with you? Is it here?
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild?
Sees All Colors sent Jor Ka. Are you alright?
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek?
Yes.
As you say, there won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the 2 of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell north of here, near Aldcroft.
Where do you want Jor Ka?
Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You 2 search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
And you, Merrick. Jor Ka will search this worm cultist. There are more of them. Mistress, we know where he shall be. We will remove the foul resolute from the battlefield. We shall return to the island tower when we have completed our task. Ever faithful, Jessen. Yes. To war and give. Ow!
Cease your madness.
can do can stop it.
Dark Moons. What was that?
Hey, a fellow Khajit.
That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion?
Who was that?
Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick.
She's after his soul, she said.
It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go.
Alright.
Return to Daggerfall quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
Yes. It was actually unbelievably difficult to... mouse. It was actually unbelievably difficult to keep the accent going when there was an accent so similar, but with a voice so different. It messed with my head there for a minute. Okay. Yes, of course there is a floating ball with rocks orbiting it in the middle of the middle of the street. Yes, I can see that.
A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say?
She talked about the mortum, Vivicus. I don't know what that is.
Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else?
She said she'd take a Red God's soul. She's going after Merrick.
Merrick. This drives my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Aldcroft. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
Jor Ka will do as you say, Guildmaster.
If you want to lose 10 pounds of ugly fat, I'd be happy to chop off your head.
Alright. Well, my pet could use a little bit more on the sides. If you try that, then she will have enough to feast upon. What kind of way is that to introduce yourself, psycho? Okay, great. I think this will be the end of this episode, because we are out of time. And I will continue on this quest from Seize All Colors in the next episode. I have heard that name before. I think I've done something for her in the other videos. I perhaps think. I don't know. I can't remember. Never mind. Great. So I will see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for being here at the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.